You didn't take Miss McQueen to the bedroom for a cosy little chat, Mr. Roach. You took her up there to have sex with her, whether or not she wanted it. Is that not true? But when she changed her mind, you decided to deny her that privilege.
No. Well, she undressed me too. She wanted it.
But at any point, did she say yes?
Please, when does anybody say yes?
Why didn't you simply say no?
I did.
Is it not the case that you actually changed your mind after you'd had sex with Mr. Roach?
No. That was for Jackie. It wasn't for Jackie. It was for you. Because you can't handle it. You messed us up because you slept with me because you wanted to. And I could go out of prison because you regrets it. Because of real lies.
What have I got to achieve from making all of this up? I could have just enjoyed myself, said thank you very much, and walked away. I'd done nothing wrong. But here I am. And if he walks free, he suddenly becomes the innocent victim. And I'm the lying slut. That can't happen.
I saw the mirror staring back at me, and it told me I'm a self-machine. I saw the mirror staring back at me, and it told me I'm a self-machine. It said I gave you these scars, and I gave you these wounds. I told you the false, and I showed you the truth. I saw the mirror staring back at me, and it told me I'm a self-machine. Lonely robot in a wasteland, rusting in a lonely house.
It's okay. You don't have to look pleased to see me.
Just so I know how long before it sinks in. I don't want you in my life. None of us do.
Can we just stop banging heads for 1 minute?
You're right. You don't give up easily, do you?
It's a family trait.
Hear any other family traits yesterday that seemed familiar?
Sorry.
Well, I don't think there's one person in this courtroom that didn't leave thinking I was some sort of slapper.
Well, I want one of them.
I didn't fight him off. I just laid there, thinking, what the hell should I do? I mean, I should have screamed the place down, but I didn't. I did nothing. And now everybody, they think I'm lying. So don't tell me you're the proud parent.
Actually, I'm very proud. I've got no idea how hard this has been for you, and you still held it together.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet, so.
Yeah, we'll let them do their best. I'll see you in a minute.
It's not a second goes by that I don't think about you. I wish so much you were with me now. Got that I was with you.
Don't say that.
You should have believed me once if she was it.
She knew you, Gilly.
You were right though, Frankie. Max was a better man than me.
Oh, love.
He would have ended up here like me in a courtroom.
She loved you.
for doing this with me. I don't want to cry anymore, Frankie.
Oh, God.
Thought it was a wind-up. Yeah, well, it isn't. Yeah, but they can't exclude you for that amount of weed. They can? They did. Maybe you'd just be better admitting to it.
Yeah, there's nothing to admit to. I was set up.
Come on, mate, this is me you're talking to now.
I didn't have the weed. Somebody put it in there.
Okay.
Look, I'm serious. Yesterday they were looking for a knife. But was a knife found? No. But they did a bag and locker search, and guess what? Suddenly, I had drugs in my bag. No. Do you really think I'm that stupid to have drugs?
No. But who and why? You see, you don't even know.
It doesn't matter.
No, you tell me, who could hate you that much? Look. Ruby?
Morning.
Ah, heavy night.
Ask him.
I don't need to. There's no beer left in the fridge.
Thought you'd have gone.
Well, I didn't have much on, so I just...
Right.
Is that last night's pizza?
Yeah, I like last night's pizza.
We didn't even have pizza last night. You're never gonna keep bringing straight blokes home with you.
Well, sorry, Stephen, you better be careful. People might think you two are, you know...
Me and him?
Him and me.
No, I don't think so. People know me, don't they? I've got, like, kids and that.
Yeah, don't worry, Steve. You're obviously not my type.
It is not obvious what Gilbert Roach's motives were when he asked Miss McQueen to share a few glasses of wine with him. It is, however, obvious that when he led her into the bedroom, sex took place against her will.
I suppose I should go.
Do you want to go?
No, I don't think so.
Nice one.
It's not as if we're doing anything wrong, is it?
Maybe for once, you need to think about what you want.
I just don't want to talk about him anymore. I'm done talking.
That's fine by me.
I just don't want to be on my own right now.
Don't have to be.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelly.
What mate's for, eh?
What about Tom?
What about him?
I just don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, well, we could always go to your old room if you want.
My old room.
It's just an idea.
Reese would love that, wouldn't he? Me and you in his room.
Nobody needs to know. Like I said, we're not doing anything wrong, are we?
Lead the way.
Now, the defense will have you believe that Miss McQueen consented to sex in a bitter attempt to gain revenge on a cheating boyfriend, and afterwards, racked with guilt, she concocted a story of rape. This was not the case. This was a vulnerable woman in a vulnerable position.
We really should be doing this.
This wasn't a violent, premeditated assault, but it was still rape. Miss McQueen admits to willingly letting Mr. Roach undress her, and to even undressing him. But, coming to her senses, she decided not to let things go any further. She changed her mind, as it is the prerogative of anybody to change their mind.
Gillian. I said no.
When Miss McQueen said no, Mr. Roach ignored her pleas and raped her. Now, the defense will claim that by neither screaming nor fighting off the defendant, she consented to sex. The fact is, Miss McQueen was a confident, outgoing woman who simply froze. A woman numb, with shock and fear as she was held down and raped by a man she considered to be a friend and who she trusted. Now, this court has even heard Mr. Roach admit that Miss McQueen never consented. She never said yes. And in his own words, when does anybody say yes? Miss McQueen was let down by her partner and then by her partner's best friend, Mr. Roach, who raped her. I implore you not to let her down and to return a verdict of guilty. Nothing further, my lady.